What's up, guys, and welcome to today's video. You probably hear there's a little bit of wind coming from I don't know, the air. I don't know where I was going with that but a little bit of wind. But check out the sky. Ooh, that's beautiful to a bass fisherman, guys. So I'm out here today. I'm fishing a pond that I normally catch bigger fish in, and hopefully we can get on a monster. Let's go ahead and get the kayak in, see what we can do. All right, guys, well, the reason I was so excited to come out today is because it looks like we've got topwater conditions. I'm going to be throwing a whopper plopper to start. I'm not really sure what's going to happen. I'm not entirely too optimistic about it, but this is a big fish pond, and whopper plopper is a big fish bait in my opinion, and we have topwater conditions, so I've got to try it. I've got a lot of time today, and since the weather is going to be so enjoyable, I should be able to stay out here for a long time and figure them out. The whopper plopper's not working. I've got a jig tied on my other rod for if I want to slow it down. And then I can also put on a chatterbait a little later on if this is not working. But that cloud cover, that just spells topwater for me. And topwater is the fun, exciting thing that I've been looking forward to this year. It's always fun to catch them on a Big Daddy plopper. I also want you guys to understand that when I fish this pond, I'm really expecting 3 or 4 bites and decent sized fish. You know, I'm not out here expecting to crush them. I've been fishing a lot of spots that I know is going to be more of I'm catching numbers, but they're very small fish, and I kind of got tired of that. I've been waiting for the spawn to end because it's hard to catch fish on beds here when the water's so dirty. But I'm out here looking for better quality fish today, and I'm hoping old whopper plopper here can call me in a nice one. If not, though, I'll take a chatterbait eater. I'll take a jig eater. All right, about to bring it right by a tree. It's a pretty juicy looking spot here. Okay, we're gonna put this away for just a second. Actually, I'm not gonna put it entirely away. I'm gonna leave it right there, which will probably be a fatal mistake. But when the water is really murky, really dirty, I had to put the rod up. Didn't want to mess up. But when the water gets really dirty and murky, fish really hug tight to cover. So we're gonna take out the jig and throw it around. There's some good cover here. Oh, I already got a fish. Oh my gosh. That was crazy, guys. Could have been a catfish, but literally got bit first flip with the jig. Okay, could be on a jig bite today, don't know, but we're definitely going to target some of the decent cover in the pond. There's not a lot of it, so we'll get the jig out and flip at a few things like that today as well with this dirty water. I do have a Guggenbait's rattling chunk as my trailer, so I got a little bit of rattle in my bait too for that little bit of sound. And then the rattling chunk also has a really good, like, large profile, in my opinion. It's got really wide pinchers that flap pretty good, so should get a fish's attention today. I got a fish. No, I missed it. Freaking missed it. Guys, that was definitely a fish. My line was just like kind of running out to the left. I don't know what happened. I felt like those good hooks had. I never really felt any tension or pressure from them. Never felt a bite either, for that matter, so there's a chance that I was like on a stick or something. Oh, it's upsetting though. I haven't really had any signs of life out here on what I thought would be a pretty good day. All right, here's our midday update. I don't know if it's midday, but we've been around the entire pond, one lap around the bad boy, and I'm giving up on the jig for now, and we're gonna go with this chatterbait. Got that black blade and the whatever head. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's like Project Z or something like that, but we're gonna throw this around. I have really high hopes that we're gonna catch a fish on this, guys. I'm not even kidding, but can't believe I haven't landed a bass yet. So we're about to get serious and put our heads down. We're gonna catch a fish. All right, we are throwing the chatterbait on the old hack attack combo. I don't know. No way. Okay, no, that was a stick. Okay, wow. But anyways, I'm throwing it on the hack attack. I wanted to really put the jig down, kind of commit to this, and I don't know, something about, I just wanted to kind of leave that whopper plopper on the other rod if something changes and things look really good for it. I would love to catch fish on the whopper plopper. So we're gonna run old chatterbait on old Greg, the hack attack, and I think we should be able to catch a fish today, guys. All right, well, I'm not catching fish, but I know that I saw a disc back here earlier, so I'm gonna grab it. Ah! We got a R Pro Wahoo Innova. Uh-oh, it's got a phone number in it. It's probably one of my friends. Found another disc. This one's not even in the water. Star Orc Distance Driver Innova. Okay. All right, guys. Well, it is not looking good for me. Chatterbait went around the whole pond full time with the chatterbait, didn't get a bite. I'm trying to stay focused and determined and make sure I catch a fish. I don't have to catch a fish, but I really want to, just to grind it out, kind of push myself, things like that. So I'm tying the jig back on. We're gonna slow it down and we're gonna make another pass around, and if that doesn't work, I think I'm done. But we're gonna have hope, fingers crossed we can still get bit. But yeah, I've got the jig tied back on, so let's go ahead, get fishing, and see what happens. Okay, Mr. Jig. Oh. We have no confirmed like bass bites on the jig, but earlier we got pecked by something, and we had what I thought was a bullhead on the line and swim up with my bait. No hard thumps, no big bites though that would confirm it was a bass. So I'm gonna try to be optimistic here. Uh-oh, that's fish. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a bass. It's a bass. Let's go. It's micro. How did he eat that? Like, I gotta get some pictures because this is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen in my life. Oh, it's a fish nonetheless, though, I suppose. But how did he get a hold of that jig? Whoops. Look at that. Look at that thing. He looks like he's got some nice genetics. Like, he's built. Got some shoulders on him for his size, but I mean, you heard the noise when he hit the water. Bleep. Well, good thing is the jig is unharmed. We caught a fish. Does that one count? Like, does that bass count? And does he count towards like building a pattern? You know, do I build a pattern off of that? Do I say, oh, I caught a fish off cover flipping the jig? I don't know, but it makes me think that maybe earlier those were bass. Maybe those were bass that were, you know, pecking at it, and that one guy that swam up to the boat with it, they could have been bass. Fish. There you go. There we go. Could be decent. Yeah, there we go. There's a fish. Okay, pretty good fish. There we go. Yes. Got us one. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a 3-pounder. All right, just took some perseverance. Jeez. Okay, well, that's what he ate. He ate the Guggenbait's rattling chunk on a Dirty Jigs flipping jig. It's a nice fish. Nice fish. Let's go. That was awesome. Okay, just flipped it up. I'm on the levee right now. Flipped the jig up there, and he just kind of hammered it. It actually happened really quick. I don't really recall what all happened, but super pumped. Caught a nice fish today. Didn't get a weight, but definitely wasn't a PB or anything, but a nice 3-pounder. I haven't caught a fish that big in a long time, so really pumped to catch that guy. And that kind of makes me want to go fishing a little bit longer out here, guys. You know, it could be a tank any minute, and that guy just ate, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep going. So let's get the jig back in the water and see if we can catch another pig. All right, let's keep going. There was a jig eater. Wow. That was pretty epic, not gonna lie. Oh, I got another one. Oh no. Oh no. I literally had another fish next cast. Are they coming alive, or what's going on? That was 100% a fish I just had. Oh no. I'm not sure, guys. Oh, I'm torn up after I just lost that second one there. Oh, that felt like a nice fish too. Well, geez, 2 bites on the levee. Do I just fish this thing up and down a few times, or like, you know, what's the strategy here? It's a good thing I stuck with it though, persevered, and you know, kept fishing, or I'd be missing out on whatever's going on right now. Okay, pulling back up to the levee, since that is the one place I've gotten some nice bites, and we're gonna fish it kind of like up and down, and then I think I'm gonna go back down this way and call it a day. There's a fish. Pretty good fish too, ladies and gentlemen. That's a fish. There's a fish. Woo. Another nice 3-4 pounder. Get him over here. There we go. He's probably like a high 2 actually. There we go. Nice one on the jig. That's what we're talking about, guys. Look at that. Look at that belly. The few that you catch in here are usually pretty nice fish. Wow. All right, see my dude. That was kind of an unexpected bite. Again, that just happened so fast all at once, but pretty sure I had my jig in the water and I was kind of paddling around and kind of just something felt a little different with it and set the hook, and nice fish. Woo, that's awesome. It's drizzling now, sprinkling on me. Getting a little wet, but that's okay. I mean, I got water coming in the kayak right here. Once it gets pretty warm, I don't mind getting wet when I'm kayak fishing. Woo! Okay, well, I'm off the water. What a day. Yeah, I'm glad. You know, I challenged myself today and I actually stuck with it. And it paid off big time. 2 nice fish. I hadn't caught fish that size in a while. Just I wanted to mix it up, come back to this pond today. I know it has better quality fish but fewer bites, so I knew what I was getting into, and I wanted to quit early, but something just told me, like, keep going and you could get one bite that could really make the year. So I think I'll be coming back here a lot, fishing it really hard, and getting some good content for you guys. But if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button for me. That really helps the videos get out there. It helps me as a creator, so hit that like button for me. Leave a comment, let me know what you want to see in future videos, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel, guys. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the button so you don't miss any future videos. And yeah, let's keep the channel growing, keep the ball rolling, and with all that being said, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.